Last week, New York City became the first city in the nation to end qualified immunity for police officers. But where does Texas stand on the issue? Good morning and welcome to VS News Desk. I'm Anna Summersett, and here's a look at legal news making headlines for March 31st, 2021. The New York City Council has passed legislation that effectively ends qualified immunity for police officers in cases of excessive force, making it easier for people to sue. Qualified immunity is a legal doctrine that for decades has prohibited police officers from being sued for alleged misconduct, unless the officer clearly violated an established constitutional right. The concept has made it nearly impossible to hold officers personally accountable. Qualified immunity has become the focus of police reform across the country in the aftermath of protests marked by the death of George Floyd. Floyd, who is Black, died after a white Minneapolis police officer kneeled on his neck for more than 9 minutes. That officer, Derek Chauvin, is currently on trial for murder. So where does Texas stand on the issue of qualified immunity and police reform in the wake of so much civil unrest? A sweeping police reform bill called the George Floyd Act was presented last week to the Texas House Committee on Homeland Security and Public Safety. The bill, House Bill 88, seeks to ban chokeholds and requires deadly force to end the moment the imminent threat of death is eliminated. It would also create a duty for officers witnessing excessive force to intervene and render aid. The bill also addresses qualified immunity, and that has become a sticking point in the Republican-led legislature. Some police officials want that part of the bill removed, and that issue was heavily debated last week during the hearing. The bill's author, State Representative Senaforia Thompson, a Houston Democrat, says qualified immunity is a problem and it needs to stay in the bill. After 6 hours of testimony, lawmakers left the matter pending without a vote. Thanks for joining us today on VS News Desk, the place you turn to for the latest legal news. For more information, be sure to read our VS News Desk blog on our website, versus texas.com. I'm Anna Summersett. Thanks for watching.